Hello! Welcome. I don't know how smooth that transition was. But welcome to the second half of the stream tonight. We are, of course, picking up where we left off yesterday in the Jame Amy Lorne Armstrong saga. If you don't know who Lorne Armstrong is, there is a couple videos in the bottom of this, the description of this video that will try and give you some bare bones. Basically, he was caught on a catch predator sting back in 2007. Went to prison for 5 years and then got catfished, trolled for the next 10 years because he does the same thing over and over. He's the dumbest man on the planet, totally irredeemable, and pessimal, as we know, is the new definition of complete, the worst of everything, the worst possible outcome in scenario possible. My name's HearMeowt. Maybe someone might join us, but with that said, let's go ahead and get this started. And remember to hit the like button. Okay, here we go. Hello. Oh, we're early. That's why. I told Sumi it would be like 7:30. Let me go ahead and text her. We started Lorne. So if you haven't seen it, the text messages that were read last night were the text between Lorne and Debbie behind Jamie's back. This is during the period where he gets engaged to Jamie, where Jamie is in the hospital on a ventilator in an induced coma. He is such a douchebag and a dirtbag, and he obviously was trying to cheat to get with Debbie. And so what we're doing is this call is from 5/4/2020. This is 8 days after those texts. And of course, the reason that, for those who don't know, none of these people Lorne is in relationships with are real. They're all characters either named or with voices speaking on the phone, or they're just named as characters. And so Jame Amy, the robot, the 25-year-old cam star who looks like this in the center of the bottom here, or else show this, the person in the top left in the white hat who's who Lorne to the bottom right believes Jame Amy is 25, and then to the bottom left is the chat GPT creation of Debbie that it gave me. And then the robot is up there because Jame Amy has no voice. She lost her ability to speak. So she speaks with the British male robot voice. Yep. Lorne believes it's all real. Okay, let's get this going. Hello, Ashton. Long time no see. Shiesty Avengers, Ashton. He's got his channel. Go ahead and check him out. He has the best laugh on YouTube. And I've told him that for years. It's intoxicating. Thank you very much, Shiesty Ashton. Ashton, you'll enjoy this guy. Oops. Oh, yeah. And it's 1 a.m. Lorne's time. That's why it's called this 1 a.m. It's a terrible apology. Because, of course, when you're mocking Lorne, there's nothing better than also doing it and making sure he doesn't get any sleep. And we have our usual videos of him dancing in the background here as an idiot. And I think what has happened, just as a bleed up, because we don't know the text exchange between these, but I believe Jamie has confronted Lorne saying, hey, I saw the Debbie texts. And Lorne probably responded with something along the lines of like, what about all the bullshit you and Will do? Because he doesn't take any responsibility for the text, and he's deflecting immediately. So this is, I think, picking up from there.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
There we
Can
go.
you hear me?
That's Jame Amy's voice.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hang on.
His headset doesn't quite work here for first couple minutes.
Can you
Hello.
hear me now?
Oops.
Hear me
Barely.
now? Barely. Hang on. How about now?
Barely.
Can you hear me? So good. Hang on. No? Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Oh, hang on.
God, his headphone is such shit.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love you.
Love you. That'll probably work.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Hello? Hang on.
Yes, I did listen to the new calls today. Yancy makes Yancy. I enjoyed them.
Alright, I get it on speaker. Can you hear me?
Technically, they weren't new because he does lives with them, so. But they're new independents.
Yeah.
Listen to that stupid bed.
No, my headset doesn't want to work, I guess.
You have a question, if I may, please?
I love you, Jamie.
Yeah. So you guys probably can't hear it, but I can hear it. There's tapping. Will is typing on the phone for Jamie because Jamie isn't real. It's a man with a text-to-speech app. You can get a male text-to-speech voice.
Sorry, you got mad at me to the point where you didn't want to spend time with me.
So there's the terrible apology. I'm sorry. Remember, he tried to cheat on her and get with Debbie. And his response is, I'm sorry you got mad at me to the point where you didn't want to talk to me. A horrible apology. It's just... and she's going to... Remember, these are the good times as well, people. This is the early on. Remember, Lorne always later says this is the good times. But Jamie's going to give him an example, and he's just going to lose his shit again.
So what's the bullshit you texted me? So because you get caught red-handed you want to turn it around on me? Are you serious?
Listen, I just woke up. Don't start that.
Let's not...
I'm still pissed about you not wanting to spend time with me, but you still do want to spend time with Will.
God, Lorne, you are so stupid. You got caught cheating and you're going to bitch about how much time she's spending with another dude? A friend? And she's not spending enough time with you? Why would she want to spend any time with you? Yeah. Yeah, Lorne pulled the, I apologize that you got mad. Fletcher Boy, any Diane Down updates? I kind of miss her. I haven't seen any major updates. I do look on Diane Down's TV frequently, but no. And of course, if I hadn't mentioned it, these calls come from, this one's from Heelborn's channel, but they're in the description of this video as well. So.
I don't care if you think it's stupid me being mad about Will or not.
I don't care if it's stupid whether you think about being pissed about Will or not. Is he slurring more than usual? My theory is that because he sleeps so little, that when he actually does sleep, he falls into such a deep sleep. like where you're almost like in, we've all experienced it when you fall in such a deep sleep, you wake up and you can barely, what planet am I on? I think that's what he's facing right now. Good, don't crash.
You just said sorry you got mad at me. Don't want to apologize for your actions though.
I'm sorry you got mad at me to the point where you didn't want to spend time with me.
Say it again, Lorne, that'll help. Repeat the exact same phrase again, it'll help, Lorne. Sometimes, well, I know, it's when I wake up and I've got like drool on my pillow. But I feel very, no, the sleep stream, Ravina Denver, when I was sitting there like this, that is not that type of sleep. This is like I'm drooling out the side of my mouth. It's all over the side of my face.
I don't like that. But I'm not sorry for being mad or jealous about...
That's you blaming me and not taking ownership of your actions.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm taking ownership of my actions right now.
How?
I'm sorry that you got mad to the point where you didn't want to spend time with me.
How is that at all taking responsibility? There is no action of his own in that sentence. It's even worse than like, oh, I'm sorry you got mad. It's like, I'm sorry you got so mad at me that to the point where you didn't want to spend time with me anymore.
That sucks.
That's not taking ownership.
It is taking ownership.
No, it isn't.
I'm sorry about what I did.
Okay, that's kind of better. At least you have some kind of action in that statement.
Here is an example of what you are doing okay.
Jamie's going to come up with the greatest example of what he's doing that is just going to send him off a cliff. Before we do that, we can check Valefficient 666. Need some Lorne mini syllables. Chant with me now. Satan is good. Satan is our pal. Okay, really quick. Where is it? Satan is good. Satan is our pal. Satan is good. Satan is our pal. I don't know if you could hear me in the background there. I tried to unmute my microphone. Sharkner 5189 $5. Hey, hear me out. One of the calls Reborn dropped today is about the sleeping on a trash bag. All I could hear was you screaming those rubber sheets. Yeah, I heard it today as well. Two of the calls were released as their own independent thing. So yeah, I listened to them. I'm sorry that you got so mad to the point you didn't want to talk to me.
I am sorry about
Lorne, I'm sorry you get upset when I mention will big beautiful penis.
Yeah.
Lauren, I'm sorry when I mentioned Will's big beautiful penis. Is your one more because you're gonna go right into it.
Sorry you get.
Oops.
I am sorry about
Lorne, I'm sorry you get upset when I mention will big beautiful penis.
Yeah. Now listen to the fucking words again.
And he hangs up. I mean, it is a perfect example of what he did, right? He's jealous of Will's big, beautiful penis, or the BBC, when she mentions it. And he tried to cheat on her with Debbie via text, trying to get back with her. And he said much worse stuff than big, beautiful penis, the equivalent. She's like, oh, I'm sorry when you say that. You know, I'm not listening to that again.
Hello.
He totally forgets the fact that he's in the wrong and he needs to do damage control.
Oh.
I was just making a point. Do you see how that isn't an apology?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't like them fucking words coming from your mouth, and you continuously want to say them. Them fucking words get to me, and you don't seem to understand that. You don't care. If you gave a fuck, you would not say those fucking words to me anymore.
I mean, it's so weird because I think Lorne is actually just mad about the words as well.
I was just making a point.
So
Do you see
goddamn
how that
important.
isn't?
Well, it's so goddamn important to you, and it kills you to not say those words to me. It is so hard for you to not say those words to me. Thanks a lot, Jamie. Thank you.
I was just making a point. Do you see how that isn't an
Bullshit.
apology?
Fuck Will and his big, beautiful fucking penis. You fucking love him? Go fucking marry him. I'm tired of you fucking treating him like he's a god.
Remember, he proposed to Jamie a month before, or no, okay, fine. 5 weeks, 6 weeks before this, with Will as the surrogate. It sounds like there's a lot of love. Remember, these are the good times. Before we get in all the later stuff where he is so hurt, he's like, just remember, when we work out, it's just like awesome together. It's so great. Right.
You don't fucking see it. But every
So
time you
pathetic.
do this shit to me, it fucking kills me.
Do you need to see it? We hear it every time, Lorne.
Fucking Will, it's goddamn important to you.
I was just making a point. Do you see how that isn't an apology?
You're making a point that you gotta say those words.
Yeah, he's not
It kills
sleeping
you to
anymore.
not say those words to me.
Thank you, Compass Reality Hit Bean.
No matter how much you know that I hate him.
I was just making a point. Do you see how that isn't an apology?
Your fucking point sucks. You can't find another way.
No, that's the perfect way to say it to you, Lorne, so you understand. Who doesn't love the honeymoon face?
You are missing
My
the
feelings
point.
don't fucking matter, though.
You are missing the point.
The point is, I'm sorry about what I did.
It's not what you said.
Right, but that's not what you said.
I'm not sorry about the way you fucking feel about Will. I'm not sorry about the way that I feel about when I get jealous.
See, this is why this relationship with Ashley, whether it's real or not, will never work. It doesn't matter if somebody agrees to be. There's no way they're going to stand for this, and he's going to screw it up. That's why I think it's not real.
You don't want me to get fucking jealous? Stop treating.
It's not just his pathetic life. It's his behavior. He's not going to suddenly be different.
Feel about when I get jealous. You don't want me to get fucking jealous? Stop treating him like a goddamn god. I'm fucking sick of it.
You're sick of it.
Right, so
Especially
you try to get
knowing-
back with Debbie.
Especially knowing that you fucked him.
And the way he says it, too. The way he says it like it's some kind of gotcha. Especially know that you fucked him. Yeah, they dated before you guys were together, Lorne. They dated when you were in prison.
I didn't try to get back with Debbie.
Yes, you 100%
Let's
did.
brush that
We saw it yesterday, Lorne.
under the rug.
What, that you slept with fucking Will?
Right, so you try.
And he's not talking about now. Or if he is, it's for work. I don't even think they slept together again. It's just pathetic because he knew that's what her job was when they started dating her.
Try to get back with Debbie.
I didn't try to get back with Debbie.
Yes, you did.
I was sorting out fucking feelings of memories that I had.
No,
Not knowing that my memories were all fucking lies.
Mal B's got it right.
Obvious, Lorne, anyone could see it.
And also, Mal B, I don't remember seeing a Malay in the chat yesterday either. I was confused as you. There might have been. I just didn't see it.
No, it's not obvious.
It is.
I'm partially fucking pissed because I held her on a fucking pedestal that she never fucking deserved.
Oh, there was a Malay? Okay.
Not knowing that she was a fucking liar.
You were flirting and trying to get back with her.
I weren't trying to get back with her.
Yes, you were. You said I was going to give you a third chance. Not anymore. You kept saying she was the most truthful person you had never known. She was, the most honest person you had ever known. While you're engaged to Jamie, by the way, and she kept bringing up Jamie, and you kept circling back to how can you not wonder? Because he's so jealous about a guy that isn't even around anymore. Yeah, I weren't trying to get back with her. He's going to keep saying it over and over. Edge of Chairs, on a letter she can't admit that she didn't earn. I don't actually know where that quote is from. Can you let me know? I'm well aware that it's something Lorne said and it's probably to his mom or something, or I don't know. But I don't know what call that's from. Can you let me know? Because I feel like I'm not in the club. But when?
Yes, you were. It's pathetic you are denying it.
No, I weren't.
No, we weren't.
I'm telling you, I weren't trying to get fucking back with her. I was just sorting out my feelings.
Muscles, probably not intentional.
Yes, you were. I saw the whole conversation. It was so obvious anyone could see it.
I wasn't trying to get back with her.
You absolutely were, and I believe it was absolutely because it was the day that Will had amnesia and was saying, oh, he couldn't remember anything, and he thought he was still with Jamie, and he was in bed, cuddled up on her arm. Now, it's not referenced in the text message specifically, but he also does say how much he hates that Will climbed into Debbie's bed when Debbie was in the hospital. So I feel like it had to have been driven by that, partially, because I don't see where it would fit in there otherwise. It's not even ripped. He cut it with scissors. He doesn't have the strength to rip a deteriorating cloth shirt. And you're absolutely right. He's an idiot because you don't understand. When you want to make a sleeveless shirt, you rip it at the seam, and it's almost like it's designed to do it.
Say she is a threat to me.
Yes. If you want to know the exact line, for those who haven't seen it yet, the exact line, I'll have to pull it up. Because it's very obvious.
Exactly.
No, not exactly. Because I was sorting out my feelings. I already told you that. Debbie was with me through a really rough time.
Let's hear you lie your way out of it.
Oh, fucking Christ's sake. What Debbie did with me It meant a lot to me because it
No.
got me past something that... Huh? It got me past something that I had a hard time dealing with for a long time.
I don't
And when
want
she
to
read that
hear
down-
excuses as to why you were trying to cheat.
I weren't trying to cheat. I weren't trying to get back with Debbie.
I'm not finding the exact passage, but what he said was, he specifically said, don't tell Jamie that we're talking because she got really jealous. I told her last night that I was talking to you and she wanted to know everything about it. And she got really mad, implying that Jamie was jealous, which she wasn't. And then he said, but I guess she does have a right to, be jealous because, why am I blanking on the, to consider you a threat because I do like you still. Yeah, and Debbie turned him down again because of course she's going to turn him down again. And then he went off the rails finding out that her and Angelo had sex. And just like a child, he kept going, why'd you go talk to your boyfriend? Why'd you go have sex with Angelo? Which was years before. And she had a restraining order against him.
Yes, you were.
No, I weren't.
No, we weren't.
I was trying to understand some things.
Oh, I could be on the other side.
I weren't trying to get back with her.
Oh, you want Lorne to be black? No, I don't want Lorne to be
Asking
black.
about her boyfriend and if he knew you were talking to her. Lorne,
Yeah,
it was
I was only-
obvious.
I was wondering. I'm not going to say I weren't wondering.
Debbie didn't lie.
Of course. Now he's gonna. Again, Lorne is so stupid. He's gonna delve into, oh yeah, Debbie never lies, because he's thinking about the fact that she lied to him way back when, and that's what he was pissed about, and that's what Jamie is talking about. The fact that he still clearly was trying to get with her, and he was pissed that she was saying she didn't want to get with him, and she never was with him, and didn't have any feelings for him. But he's going to now. God, come on, Lorne.
Oh no, Debbie doesn't lie, does she? She's so fucking honest. It's
She
unbelievable. Yeah, she's a fucking lying bitch.
No, Lorne. And in fact, in the text messages yesterday, she said, I didn't have phone sex because you said that you had phone sex with her in the hospital. And she said, I didn't have phone sex with you. I had phone sex with Angelo. Because we couldn't do it. And it was because we couldn't do it regular like usual, or something along those lines, indicating that regularly we just have normal sex. And then so that we had phone sex because we were separated. And then later you saw that, and then you morphed it into it's just phone sex regularly. And then she says again, we were friends with benefit. Yeah, we were friends with benefits. And he's like, what? So you him? Gross. And he called that into the line. She's like, what are you talking about? I told you this already. Oh, Deborah's going to bed. Good night, Deborah.
Why has she lied?
You tell me.
When?
You ask her and tell me why she fucking lied to me back then.
When did she lie?
Why it was so important that she play a fucking game with me.
When did she lie?
She fucking lied.
When?
When did she lie?
She told me she didn't sleep with fucking Angelo.
Why does that matter? Honest to God, these are the worst things to say. I don't understand how he doesn't get it. This is how you know he doesn't have any relationship. These are the worst things to say. She lied to me about sleeping with another guy 2 years ago. Why would it matter to you at all, Lorne?
She told me she weren't sleeping with him. She was.
Who gives a shit?
Fucking the one, not wonder.
What does that matter if you are with me?
So I was trying to figure things out from back then.
Why? Remember, hit the like button. People, please. Good.
Because you wanted to get back with her. That's the answer.
No, I didn't. Stop answering my questions for me.
No, I weren't trying to
I
get
didn't
back
want to
together
get back with Debbie.
Oh, you don't like that?
Sounds of this creature.
You were Lorne. The fact that you can't just own up to it is frightening.
I'm not going to own up to something that wasn't true.
I weren't
I
trying
weren't
to get
trying
with
to
Debbie.
get back with her.
It is true.
You are telling me that it's true. I'm telling you that that's not true.
No, she's telling you she's seen the words. Everyone knows it, Lorne. You are trying to deny reality.
I was not trying to get back with her.
You were mentioning sexual shit to her. Why?
I wasn't saying sexual shit to her.
Yes, you were.
Like what?
Come on, Lorne. You can't be this dumb. You're just walking into traps over and over. These are unforced errors. This is in that bed. It sounds like he's in the hold of like the Titanic. Listen to that.
Did you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. He's trying this classic gaslighting with a printed statement. Like, of all the times he's cheated, this is probably the dumbest because he does it. Well, not the dumbest. He does it over text, which is incredibly dumb. And then he does it again later with Jamie trying to cheat on Casey. Like, he doesn't learn any lesson. For somebody that demands commitment and fidelity and, you know, I am your person, no one else. You will even not even look at anyone else. You won't talk to anyone else. He's cheated on all of them. He tried to cheat on Ramona with Michelle Simpson. He tried to cheat on Winnie with Rhoda. He tried to cheat on Winnie with Debbie. He tried to cheat on Jamie with Debbie. He tried to cheat on Casey with Jamie. It's insane. He's a horrible track record.
You tell your boyfriend I made you come 3 times on the phone.
Maybe it's this sexual stuff, Lorne.
Did you tell your boyfriend I made you come 3 times on the phone?
All right, well, that's a little sexual.
Yeah, I was being a smartass.
Smartass again. Just like he will say later with Jamie when he's talking about doing the front wedgie. I was being a smartass. Or just being a smartass. You don't understand how we are with each other.
That's sexual shit.
I was being a smartass to her. She wanted to deny things.
No, the exact progress of that conversation was you said, "Why isn't your boyfriend in Colorado with you?" And she responded, "He is." And he's like, "He is? Oh." He's like, "Well, I can't help myself. Did you tell your boyfriend I made you 3 times in the hospital?" And he's like, "Oh, lol." Smartish. Because, you know, if you put lol after something, it cancels out the consequences of that statement, as we saw in the chat log, 400 pages. You want to touch my penis? Lol.
That pissed me off, so I said
So
something
Will
smarter.
can't say that to me and it's him being a smartass.
Oh, shit. Lorne, do you see how you set yourself up for these situations? he was talking over, but what she just said was, okay, so Will can say this stuff to me. He's just being a smartass. He not intentionally. He's both. Now I realize you haven't seen the Lorneography. He's both. As I said, he's pessimal. He is the worst in every aspect possible. Pick a category. Awful. Worst.
Oh, bullshit.
Not intentional. Then how did you not understand he was sick before with all this stupid bullshit?
The difference with Will is you've actually already slept with him.
Right, it's different for you. What's new?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't fuck Debbie.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I just spent time in person with Debbie.
At least you've gotten there now, non-intentional. You're not an idiot. It's okay.
What's new? Lorne gets his own rules. It's always different for poor victim Lorne.
I know.
Oh, no. Oh, Amy did too? Okay, well, we got some revelations here today. Well, I'm just typing that message out. Let's see here. Emily, $5. Thank you very much. My high school boyfriend cheated on me, and he was slicker than this dumbass, and that was before the original sting.
No, it wasn't right for me to say that stuff to Debbie. Even if I was being a smartass, it wasn't right for me to say that stuff to Debbie.
Okay, so we're 18 minutes in, and he finally says, no, it wasn't right for me to say that stuff to Debbie. Doesn't clear it, but that's where he should have started.
And I'm sorry for that.
No. That's what he said in his filings. I don't believe it at all. Until I have proof, I don't believe it.
I was talking sexual to my ex and saying I was going to give her a third chance and that she is a threat to my fiancé. But I wasn't trying to get back with her. Yeah, okay, Lorne. You aren't fooling anyone.
And you can hear him sniffing. He's trying to work up the tears. He wants to baby boy it.
I wasn't trying to give her a third chance.
You literally said that.
Meaning even to be a friend.
Said that.
To be a friend?
I meant even to be a friend.
No, you
I was
didn't.
not going to have anything. Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I have the messages, Lorne.
Oh, thanks, Cracked Pepper. I'll check that out.
Of course you do. I don't care. You don't know what I meant.
Yes, we do. We know what you meant by the context of the conversation. This is the same kind of. I'll tie this to Laura Owens and Jan, right? This is the same kind of delusion of these chronic liars that they'll say, "Yeah, those are the words, but you don't know what I meant behind it. Maybe I misspoke." You're getting meaning from the words, but I misspoke. You're not understanding what my actual intention was, which is just horse shit. Yeah. It's not just hypo, Lorne. There's not like a positive versus negative, like you saying, I want to get with you versus I wouldn't get with you. Emily, good night.
Yes, I do.
Good
It's in black and white.
Love to all.
I meant that I weren't going to give her a chance to be in my life again.
Good night, Emily. Thank you.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, might not be what I said, it's what I meant. I wasn't giving her a third chance to fucking hurt me again. To be in my life and hurt me again. Not putting her on the pedestal the first time. I thought very highly of Debbie. Right up until I found out she fucking lied to me.
Well, you more than just thought higher of Debbie. You said, she's the most honest person you'd ever seen. She's so truthful, and you can't believe that you would trust the one person you trusted, Debbie, would do this to you and lie behind your back. And even in regards to his statements, like, people don't tell me the truth. She literally said, yeah, Angelo and I have sex, and then he excuses it by saying, yeah, I thought you were just saying that to make me upset. So even though he acknowledges that he heard it and it was said to him, he believes, well, I just thought you were making it up to make me mad, which makes no sense. Again, why would somebody do that? So it's all on him. Oh, you don't think he's sorry? Cups reality hit Bing. What do you feel in charge? There you go. There's your Bane reference.
Right, so right after you found out she slept with Angelo, you said, I was going to give you a third chance. That's not friendship, and you know it. Stop lying.
It meant friendship. I'm with you. I wasn't going to cheat on you.
Then why did it only come up after the sexual references started, Lorne? And you were particularly grossed out by the fact that she had phone sex with Angelo while you were supposedly together in your mind. Control yourselves, Gotham. No, brother. They expect to find a body.
Stop lying.
I weren't trying to give her that kind of third chance.
Stop lying.
Oh, you have merely adopted. No, that's the one after this. Adopted the Lorne apology. I was molded by it. All right, I'm stopping.
I'm not going to argue whether or not I've been lying. 'Cause I'm not lying. I weren't going to cheat on you.
This is pathetic. You can't own up to what you did.
It is pathetic.
It's pathetic that you won't take my fucking words for it. You want to
Why?
insist that I meant something else.
I'm reading your words. I know what your intent was.
No, you don't know what my intent was.
This is
You
the same.
don't have to tell me. I see it.
I'm not only up to any intent to
It's
want to get back
obvious.
to Debbie. I'm not only up to any intent to want to get back with Debbie, because that's not what I wanted.
I mean, this sounds a lot like what he told to Chris Hansen, right? We're never going to really do anything, right?
Not really. I never really was going to do anything.
I mean, this is how a man, actually, those new calls that came out today, when the second one is so ridiculous in terms of how Lorne obviously refuses to see himself. He's literally bitching at the beginning of the call about how disgusted he is with a guy in class because you can't, disgusted in the guy. He can't even admit what he did or see that what he did was a crime. He's always making excuses. And then he goes, and whenever I try to tell him anything, guy doesn't listen, doesn't even learn. It's beyond spooky because it's like the script you would write. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if Lorne said this? And he says it straight out. This guy's disgusting. Oh, HMB, welcome. HMB 1747, my first Lorne video. We've been saying about this about these now. Welcome, and you have a lot to consume and enjoy. Everyone in the chat for HMB, maybe just put your favorite stream that we've done here to get a reference of what it's like, because with the commentary, your favorite episode so far or topic of Lorne. We have the playlist in the description, HMB, but everyone maybe name your favorite episode so far. I personally like James and the rise of Sheffrey, or the birth of Sheffrey.
Was never gonna cheat on you.
Debbie brought me up countless times when you talking about a relationship and sexual shit and you ignored it every time.
You can say more than one Bob
I
Gadoosh.
wanted her to ask questions.
Every
Answer questions.
time.
I wanted her to answer my questions. I wanted fucking
Don't
answers to
bullshit
questions.
me.
I'm not bullshitting you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. She was avoiding answering my questions.
You are it sad you think I'm this stupid.
She was avoiding answering my questions, and I wanted answers to them.
HMB, probably. So just go to the overall Lorne playlist, probably, and I would go backwards. It's in the order. It's not in the correct order, but this stream has been. I guess I would say everyone would agree with this. If you look at the stream a year ago versus what it is today, or even 6 months. Well, I guess 6 months ago it was the Sheffy stream. So yeah, today versus almost a year ago, it's completely different in terms of production quality. So I don't want people to get turned off by the poor original production quality at the beginning. But yeah, just listen to a couple of them. You'll be hooked.
It's sad you think I'm this stupid.
It's sad that you think I think that way. It's sad that you don't want to hear the words that I'm saying. It's sad that you don't want to hear the words that I'm saying. You want to stick to the words that you think.
No, she's sticking to the words you wrote on the text messages, you dumb.
You asked me, but you think you know the answer already, so you're sticking with what you think you know. It doesn't matter what I say.
Right, just like when you did that to me about Will's drawing.
Yeah, there's been an improvement in production quality. Oh, allegedly. I don't know. Let's see. No, I think because once I got the shirt in last August for the trial in February in Florida, but then I had like my worst production stream down there. But the intro, I got the intros sorted out, kind of. Better camera.
Well, his drawing bothers me because I know that you already had sex with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, flip it on him. Flip it on her, Lorne. Let's talk about how you're jealous of Will. Let's talk about that.
It's different, right? Of course. Lorne gets an excuse.
It bothers me because I know you've spent time in person with him.
Put some bows in here. Find them.
I'm not going to say that I was right in what I did because I weren't, and I'm sorry.
You weren't.
But I'm not going to say that I was trying to get back with Debbie because I weren't trying to get back with her.
You weren't trying to do that either.
I just wanted answers. Me saying the third chance, there wasn't any third chance about getting back in a relationship. I was just talking about a friendship. I didn't want her hurting me again.
Thank you for the super
I trusted her so much the first time that it hurt me to find out that she lied to me. I trusted her again. I trusted her so much the first time that it hurt me to find out that she lied to me. Well, she told me that she would never lie to me.
And she didn't.
Debbie kept trying to get the conversation on your fiancé and you continuously went back to having phone sex and giving her more chances and asking if her boyfriend is upset you are talking to her. Spare me this bullshit and just own up to it. Jesus Christ.
I am not going to own up to wanting to get back with Debbie. So trying to get back with Debbie.
Okay, good night.
And I want.
What?
Why would you hang up on me?
Because because it's just going nowhere, Lorne. Hope Case Camp said, what he doesn't comprehend is the only thing that should matter is if she's having sex with somebody now. You don't get to use the past relationships against someone. Yes, that is true, but also she is sleeping with other men. She might even be doing stuff on camera with Will, but that's her job, and it was her job before he started dating her. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying most people couldn't handle that, so you don't date them. You don't then suddenly become insanely jealous and abusive just because they say, oh, yeah, I'm engaged to you.
I don't want to hear lies and bullshit.
I tell you what the truth is, and you don't want to hear it. You want to hear what you want to hear. You don't care if it's true whether or not I tell you. It's what you want to hear is what you want to hear.
Your intent was so transparent anyone can see it.
My intent was not to get back with Debbie.
100% was.
I was not going to cheat on you.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not. You're telling me what my intent was. You're not listening to what I'm telling you.
Don't tell Jamie we are talking.
I didn't tell her not to tell you.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you literally did, Lorne. You literally said, don't tell Jamie that we're talking because they get really mad. You said that word for word, Lorne. Comes reality hipping. The lesson we all need to learn tonight is forgiveness. And the friends we met along the way. All right? That's what this is really about. Learning about Lorne and the friends we make along the way.
Oh, well, yeah, I did. Because I didn't want you getting upset and thinking that she was a threat. I didn't want you to get upset because I knew you thought she was a threat.
I'm not reading out loud so somebody can clip me. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, this is where he starts. This is where he starts in now on this new bullshit about his claim of saying Jamie knows you're a threat. And saying, well, yeah, I know you thought she was a threat.
I didn't want you to get upset because I knew you thought she was a threat.
Okay, so you did tell her not to talk to mention it then, Lorne, right? So you're banning that one. And you didn't want her to think she was a threat, but you said she was a threat, Debbie being a threat to Jamie. But now you're reframing it as Jamie said that she believes that Debbie is a threat to her, not something Lorne said. Lorne, you literally said, yes, she's probably right in that because I still like you. Like, he provided all the evidence to make this so straightforward. There's no no ambiguity in what he said. I say I give Lorne regards. What do you mean? No, I know what voice I was going to do. I was going to start doing Smeagol. I was doing Smeagol the other day. Right, precious. What's that, my love?
I just wanted to answer.
Let me see it. It's my birthday.
My question.
That's terrible. How about this?
I wanted to sort out my feelings.
And we forgot. And we forgot the taste of bread.
And I did. It didn't mean that I was going to cheat on you.
Yeah, it did.
I never had any intention.
You can hear Reborn in the background. It's him going. Man, precious.
It didn't mean that I was going to cheat on you. and never had any intention of cheating on you. Just wanted to sort my feelings out from back then.
You didn't want me to know because she was a threat. That again shows your intent, so stop lying.
It doesn't show my intent.
It absolutely does.
I didn't want you getting upset.
I never said she was a threat, you did.
Lorne, what are you going to do? She said, I never said she was a threat. You did. Spin it, Lorne. Spin it. Oh, my God. Yeah, Lorne. Jamie's just so exhausting with his bullshit, huh?
I never said she was a threat.
You felt like she was. The way you acted to me, you felt like she was.
I never said she was a threat.
The way you acted to me, you felt like she was.
I never
Okay, so you make up shit in your own head, Lorne. You just said it.
said she was a threat.
Fine.
This is one of Lorne's most aggravating features. When he finally has to admit something that she is saying, and then he goes, fine. Can't just drop it. As if he's been agreeing to it the entire time.
You gotta fucking repeat yourself. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because you don't listen, you idiots.
Stop putting words in my fucking mouth.
Toonsis says all the princess stuff is Gollum, not Smeagol. Wrong. When Smeagol kills his best friend the day they find the ring, he says it. He's, what, my love? Let me say, today's my birthday. That's terrible. But he ends it with, my precious. And then he puts it on. And we've got the taste of blood. I know Smeagol turns into Gollum.
And keep going on and on about how I don't listen and hear what I want. You do that every time I explain shit to you.
Yeah, because I tell you the way I feel, the way I think, and you tell me it's something different.
Tell you what I think, you say something different based on what I said before.
My answers are never good enough and you just believe what you want.
I didn't say the impression was good.
Because you want my answer to be what your answer is. And that's not the case.
No, I don't. Shut the fuck you.
Huh?
No, I don't. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you do, because I told you I weren't trying to get back with Debbie. And you tell me that I was.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not. I weren't giving her a third chance. I weren't giving her a third chance of being friends.
All right, and here we got, in the background, we got Lorne busting out the shake weight. That's going to be some little clicking sound in the back, but here we go.
I was not. I weren't giving her a third chance. I weren't giving her a third chance of being friends.
No, Lorne, you weren't.
I was not going to give her a third chance of being friends because of what she did.
I can read the conversation. How do you not get it?
I wasn't trying to get back with her. I'm happy being with you.
Oh, that's loving. I'm happy being with you.
I just wanted answers to questions that I had back then.
Lorne, it's black and white on the texts you were.
I was not trying to get back with her.
Yes, you were.
No, I weren't.
Jacob Willie, Kayla was afraid of the dark. Then she saw Lorne naked, and now she's afraid of the light.
Anytime I was brought up, you ignored it.
Yeah, it is true, Lorne.
Because
You did
I wanted
ignore
her to answer my questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I ignored it because I wanted to answer my questions about the sexual shit she was doing with Angelo.
She kept avoiding my questions.
She kept avoiding my questions about her having sex with Angelo. What are you talking about, Meowfy big guy? Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry. Meowfy big guy, $1.99. I demand my sponsorship also hit the like, guys. Can you remind me what the total was? I'm not good with numbers as an accountant.
To see if you wanted to get back with her.
Yeah, and I didn't want to get back with her. I just wanted answers to my questions.
You just started saying yes.
No, I didn't. I said I just wanted answers to my questions.
Lorne, you literally said to Debbie you held her in higher regard than you even did with Paula. That's how much I trusted you as even more higher than Paula. Oh. And then you went on about six packs for an hour, a couple days. Moron.
Whatever, Lorne, you won't convince me, so stop trying.
Of course not.
There you go. I got it. Of course not. I don't know why I scripted. Of course not. How's he still trying to convince her? Because... why not?
None of that shit that happened back then makes any sense.
She said she was occupied by other big guys.
And it bothers me that I was lied to the whole time. Because I thought highly of Debbie. I didn't think she would lie to me like that. Especially with as much as when he had already lied to me.
I don't want to hear your excuses. Did you not hear me?
You don't want to hear what's inside me, what's bothering me. Why I did what I did, I know.
You don't even want to hear what was bothering me while I was trying to cheat on you. I know. So selfish you are, Jamie. So selfish. So selfish.
I don't care why you wanted to get back with Debbie.
I did not want to get back with Debbie.
Her. Sorry.
You can talk to your exes.
Stop.
I don't care why you wanted to get back with Debbie.
I did not want to get back with Debbie.
You can talk to your exes about your sexual past, but if I do it with Will, it's DEFCON 5.
True.
You're in person with Will.
Let me guess. It's different.
You're in person with Will.
Another convert. Boho Hobo 2317. Hear me out. Sarah Boone brought me here. Then you pulled me into this abyss. I can't thank you enough, or I can't get enough. Thank you for adding to my weird addictions. Well, you're very welcome, and I'm so happy you are able to find it, because this is the greatest content on the internet. Not me, Lorne.
That makes quite a difference.
Oh, does it?
Lorne, I've told you this before and I don't think you get it. If I wanted to fuck him, I would fuck him.
Very reasonable statement. I don't actually remember what happens. I think there's a greater than 50% chance he hangs up now. Meowfy Guy gifted 10 Hear Me Out memberships. Thank you very much. Congratulations to those who got them. And remember, membership starts at only $1 for the Itty Bitty Kitty Committee. We also have lornographers and boonologists, but they all have access to the same stuff. It's just different levels if you want. So she said, Lorne, I don't think you get it. I would if I wanted to. So that tells me that they're not doing it for shows. And this is back when they were dating.
Why won't you stop saying those words to me?
What words? This is what you're accusing her of all the time, that she's going to sleep with Will. And she says, if I wanted to do it, I would. And now he's saying, oh, why don't you stop? He's so infuriating.
That bug me.
Bug me.
I hate hearing you say those words. It hurts.
You hate hearing the words that if she wanted to, she would, and that's why she doesn't, because she doesn't want to? Words.
You say it more than me, and I said it for a reason tonight, but you didn't listen.
It's all the sweetest words I never want to hear. Friends, it's scattered by the wind. Go ahead and check out the Friends cover karaoke video. It's in the Lorne playlist. He's trying to hold it together. And you can just, I can hear just Jamie rapid firing away. I just want the hurt to stop.
To me for talking to your ex about how she's a threat. Here was your apology to me for talking to your ex about how she's a threat and bringing up phone sex.
Oh, no. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if she uses the BBC example again, but if she does, it's going to be great.
I'm sorry you got mad at me and didn't want to talk to me today. What a shit apology.
A shit bet.
Blame me, not you.
I shouldn't have talked to Debbie that way. And I'm sorry about that. I weren't trying to have phone sex with her.
You said 17
I weren't trying to
ago.
get back with her.
No, you weren't trying to have phone sex with her. You were trying to get her to admit that she had phone sex with you and that it was great for her and that, and it's bullshit that she's talking to other guys or has a boyfriend and that she lied to you about what it was. That's what you said, Lorne.
I was being a smartass and I should not have done that. I'm sorry about that.
Shouldn't have done that. My head was messed up with the twine. This loser.
I didn't even see Will tonight, but apparently I was with him all night. But talk shit and expect me to accept it because it's quite different. Quote different.
How do you want me to say it's not different? How do you want me to say it's not different? You've been with Will before. You've slept with Will before.
No, don't avoid the point.
How do you want me to say it's not different? She's saying it is different if... Okay, I get what he's saying. He's phrasing it like an idiot, like an 87. You can't phrase it because it's...
You are in person with him.
No, don't avoid the point.
All the time.
He's not going to be able to figure this out, Jamie.
Accuse me of shit yet again.
No, I'm just telling you it bothers me.
Bothers me.
You did, Lorne.
Yeah, no, dude. I admit it.
You accused me of hanging out with Will instead of you. Ridiculous.
What's so ridiculous? When you used to do it all the time. What is so ridiculous about that?
Reborn has dropped the phone. Like pipe smoke or something. Welcome, tiny rucker. Sorry, I'm having to order dinner.
So again, you want to go on and on about how you don't like when I assume and tell you what you think and do, but you can do it as much as you want.
No, it's not right for me to do as much as I want.
As much as you want? How about never?
Just want to understand why you treat him like he's so much more than me.
Well, I would say the first reasons are that he is a lot better than you. I mean, look, he's not a registered sex offender. He's never been arrested on television. He's never abused her verbally or physically. They dated for 6 months and then they broke up when his wife showed back up because you got out of prison. You dated his wife or ex-wife, and then you tried to cheat on her with her sister, and then you broke up their marriage and you started dating his ex-girlfriend, Jamie. Lorne, you're a piece of shit. And Will hasn't done anything.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, I
Thank you,
ain't gonna
Jim.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, he's not gonna.
You don't want to hear the fucking things that are in my head.
No. Oh. No, we don't, because they don't matter. Because that's all they are. They're just in your head. Oh,
Are we engaged?
I'm not falling asleep. I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to put in an order for dinner.
Not that doesn't seem to count to you one but.
All right.
Yeah, we're engaged.
Everyone remember, hit the like button.
Are we engaged? Or not that doesn't seem to count to you one but.
Yeah, we're engaged, and it does count to me.
And that's why he's talking to Debbie.
Clearly it doesn't.
I'm not going to tell you that it
Clearly
doesn't bother me. Huh?
Clearly it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't bother me. I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't bother me where you spend so much time with him.
Again, it might be the fact that maybe Lorne understands there's no defense. I don't know, because he's so stupid and he rewrites some, like, he believes his own bullshit, unlike Laura or whatever, right? But he might understand that there's no way of explaining away what he did, and so therefore, he has to come up with some kind of equivalent thing to where, he's not really at fault. I think it's after all that dare call that we did part of it. It comes up in January 2021. The call after it, upper hand with an ostrich. He keeps repeating the phrase, if we stop focusing on what we're doing, each of us is doing wrong, start focusing on what we're doing right, we just might have a best chance to make it. And it's almost like Lorne gets a new phrase every call that he just gleams onto and just keeps repeating it over and over. Because I think he says it 10 times, just like his excuse in here. He's like, I'm sorry that you got so mad that you decided you didn't want to talk to me. How many times did you say it? 5 to 6 times? It's so stupid. But it's like he manages to come up with a new one over and over. It's ridiculous. I'm saying if we stop focusing on what each other is doing wrong and start focusing on what each other's doing right, we just might have the best chance ever.
Especially when he has to put lotion on your body and
I
make it
haven't
all
seen
the
him
time.
in days.
Especially when you have to put lotion on your body. Just lotion on your body. I hate the... Would Lorne be as funny without his stupid vernacular and accent? I don't think so. If he just talked normally, he'd be more frustrating, I think. But the fact that he says like body and he flips weren't and was, it's just like, it's not endearing. It just makes him that much dumber.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This fucking closeness that you and Will have.
Closeness. In the way he gleams onto the word like closeness. I hate the closeness you guys have. Oh, I want the closeness face to face. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're gonna show this punchable baby face. This totally punchable baby right here. Look at this stupid baby on the left. This mutant idiot looking to the left, same look as he's got with Chris Hansen 36 years later. Like, oh, we're gonna go to jail tonight. I mean, it does add humor, right? Paula should delete your archives. It separates Lorne. I mean, Lorne's already separated in terms of his saga because who could be dumber, but it separates him again from the other, TCAP arrestees, like a Jeff Sokol, where you just want to just deck the guy. It's not, Jeff Sokol. You're never laughing at Jeff Sokol. You just want him to be put down. I mean, like, what are you talking about, asshole? Hear me out. What call was you just talking about? What was it? Oh, it is from 125:21. It is either part 1 or 2 of Ostrich with the Upper Hand, and I think part 2 is called Why Can't We Be Grand Slam Friends is the part 2. But that is my favorite arc, the 2021 arc from January, essentially 5th or 10th, through when they break up, when it's the PCP. So we hit a couple of them in the Valentine's special, but yeah, if we start focusing on what each other's doing wrong, focus on what each other's doing right.
I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't bother me.
Like he read it out of like a therapist magazine or something. It's just, where does he get these things? He just keeps saying it again.
This fucking closeness that you and Will have.
You saved it.
I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't bother me.
And I think the other analogy I've had, like, the other predators, like Jeff Sokol or whatever, they're talking the same sexual shit, right? But like, this is, Lorne is set apart because he didn't ever do this, but it wouldn't be surprising if we found out he did. This is like doing penis puppetry, like for the decoy, making things on the wall, like stretching your sack out. This is a thing apparently. Just like totally humiliating and emasculating yourself for this 13-year-old decoy, or like Lorne does, professing your love and saying, I want to meow with you. Mm-hmm. Getting jealous of another 7th grader.
Alright, I'm done. I shouldn't have even called. You get pissy with me and accuse me of shit just because I didn't want to talk to you today after you were caught red-handed. Then want to turn it around on me. Go fuck yourself.
Why would you say that?
Well, he's not just pissed because another man exists. He's pissed because Jamie is bringing up the fact that he was flirting with Debbie and trying to get with her from part 1 yesterday, which you need to watch Hairball Yarn. When he's trying to cheat with her, and he's trying to say, no, we're trying to cheat on you, and was just, was being a smartass. And, I hate how you're close to another man.
All right, I'm done. I shouldn't have even called. You get pissy with me and accuse me of shit just because I didn't want to talk to you today after you were caught red-handed. Then want to turn it around on me. Go fuck yourself.
Why would you say that?
Because it's true. Because it absolutely boils down the entire argument of the day. She didn't want to talk to you because you were cheating. You were caught cheating, and then you tried to blame her for it, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, you got mad about that." That was the entire argument, the entire 40-minute argument in a nutshell, Lorne. Why would you see that?
What?
Why would you say that?
Because it's the truth, Lorne. Have you not been listening at all, you idiot?
Because it's the truth.
No.
Actually, I'm wondering if he's focusing on the first word she said, because he rarely listens to an entire sentence. When she says, "Okay, I'm done," he's like, "Why would you see that?"
Yes, it is Lorne.
It's Lavadad.
Jamie, I love you, and you and I are the only thing that I care about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I tried to sort through my feelings with Debbie.
Okay, Lorne, it really doesn't help that you're lying again about what you did. You weren't sorting through feelings.
It didn't mean that I was going to cheat on you, and it didn't mean that I wanted to leave you.
What does that have to do with what I said?
And I'm not turning things around. I'm just telling you things that bothered me, too. I did something that bothered you. No.
Listen. I didn't call you because of your conversation with Debbie and you knew I was mad about it. So what do? Accuse me of spending time with Will instead and the proceed to tell me how I fucked him. Go fuck yourself. That's...
I'm catching him, but I gotta back this up because I didn't hear it. No, it was the place I ordered from, they were out of something that I'd ordered, so they wanted to know a substitute.
I didn't call you because of your conversation with Debbie and you knew I was mad about it. So what do? Accuse me of spending time with Will instead and the proceed to tell me how I fucked him. Go fuck yourself. That's exactly what you did. Don't try and twist facts to make you look innocent.
You'll never know, Ruckus.
Not going to tell you that I was wrong.
Of course you're not going to tell you that you were wrong. You haven't the entire time. We know that, Lorne. It's Papa John's. It's not a big mystery. I ordered the little Papa pairing, so I had some medium pizzas, and then I did a wings, and then I said we're completely out of wings, and they wanted to know a substitute. And then I was like, okay, this cheese sticks.
So that I weren't wrong, rather.
Okay, that's a completely different statement, Lorne. I'm not going to tell you that I were wrong. Terrible. I mean, that I weren't wrong.
I was wrong not to. I was wrong. I was wrong to talk to Debbie. I was wrong to talk to her like I did.
Okay, so he has said that 3 times now. He said it at the 17-minute mark. He said it at the 34-minute mark. He said it at the 42-minute mark. 3 times in 42 minutes, he has actually said, I were wrong to talk. I mean, it's like a half apology because he's only saying I were wrong to talk to Debbie, not, yes, I was trying to get back with her. I confessed fast. Well, it was funny just to... I had no problem saying it. It was just funny at first to say, no, nobody's going to know what I ordered.
I'm sorry that I twisted it around to blame you.
Did I just say weren't? I weren't going to say it? I'm in trouble, folks, as well, because I'm regularly flipping were and wasn't now based on exposure to Lorne. I'm seeing you... I'm seeing yeesh. Did I say I weren't?
I shouldn't have talked to Debbie like I did. And I'm sorry. I weren't.
Did I say I weren't? Or are you just quoting Lorne?
To blame you.
Oh, God. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it now.
I shouldn't have talked to Debbie like I did, and I'm sorry. I weren't. It's important that you know I weren't trying to get back with her. I just wanted answers.
Well, he just did say it again.
I wasn't trying to cheat on you, but I shouldn't have talked to her like I did.
Great, glad we could sorted that out. Can I go to bed now?
You can if you want to.
Lorne, you little can if you want to. She hasn't dumped you on this call, at least at this point. You should. Oh, I was quoting. Okay, never mind. Lorne, you should be happy this is the end result of this, that she has not dumped you. She said, can I go to bed? You can if you want to.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World Order.
For life.
For life.
All right, well, everyone, thank you for being here. We'll be live tomorrow again with part 4 of the Laura Owens Bankruptcy. I will try to figure out in the next Lorne stream. We're probably going to do Will Has Amnesia next. But YouTube says you will enjoy this video that's up here. So why don't you go ahead and click on it and kiss your fingers, delete your archives. Bye.